Hey guys, a quick FYI before you watch this video. Why we care, that is the people with whom we're interacting in this video, we shot this video around a year ago, is actually conducting something known as the Why We Care Earth Festival at the JVPD grounds in Mumbai. And on the 29th of October, early morning at 7:30 a.m., there's actually going to be an animal rights march. Now, I myself personally will not be able to attend this function, this event and this march, but I request all the vegans watching this, please do consider going for this event and attending the march. It is going to be an amazing experience. I really wish I could be there. And in case you do want to attend this event, you have to make sure you go to their website and register for it. Registration is completely free. So you can find that link. I'll put it below in the description. You can also find them on Instagram at Why We Care Earth Festival. I'll put all the links in the description. And one last point I wanted to make was, unfortunately, when we shot this video you're about to see right now, this interaction between us and Why We Care, something went really bad with the audio, and we tried to salvage it as best as we possibly could, but the audio stinks. It's really bad. I'm so sorry for that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and please do check out the Why We Care Earth Festival, and see you later guys. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, as you guys can see, I'm joined with the Why We Care team here in Mumbai. Let's do a short intro from left to right, my left to this right.
That's it, huh? Hi, Vignesh.
It is right, yeah. Okay, Vignesh, that's Vignesh.
Yeah, that's right. No, Mulle.
Yeah, dude, what the hell? Nice opening. Okay.
Cut.
This is how it's supposed to be.
Ani from Arvind Activist.
Yeah, Arvind, you guys know me.
Hi, I'm Vanessa.
Myself, Latika.
Okay.
Yvonne.
Okay.
So they are all from.
Why We Care. Yeah, so you guys definitely must have seen Why We Care, many of the videos. They make videos.
Great.
No, this is how the video is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Now everybody's on silent.
Now everyone's smiling. Good. So we just wanted to give you guys this casual video of just two social media channels interacting, because we're a channel that promotes veganism. They are from Mumbai. They promote veganism. They do videos mainly in Hindi. I'm 100% sure you would have seen this face. Definitely. There's no way you're a part of the vegan community and you have not seen this face, just like how you probably definitely have seen my face. So just wanted to have a chilled out conversation with the whole team, talk about our various experiences making videos online, promoting veganism, the kind of feedback we receive, both positive, negative, just something chilled out more than an interview and stuff. So who wants to start?
You say you're not very good impromptu or whatever. You're speaking quite well.
So
I think start with the challenges that we face in making videos. And
yeah,
that's the only I
right.
know.
So let me put something out there. So every time we make a video, even it will be like 5 or 6 minutes long. It's easy for people to look at it and be like, oh, yeah, this is a 5-minute video, but it's like hours and hours, like 80 hours of work behind a single video. So it's happened to you guys as well?
Sure. A lot of work that happens behind the videos. Thinking of a concept, thinking of what all we'll do with it, shooting it, then the edit.
Thumbnail, description, title.
So you have
Subtitles as
few
well.
people together, you work together to form the script, or it's just you?
Actually, usually the scripting is done by me.
Entirely.
The scripting is done by me, the designing is mine, of what all should we have in it, and then we shoot it.
Okay. I think it's also important to let them know what role each person here plays in the team. So you are mainly the brains behind the script.
Brain.
That's
The videos.
Videos, yeah. Yourself?
I don't know what to say.
You need a mic.
No, they can hear
Yeah,
you.
they can do
I think I help with anything behind the scenes, as in really subtitles,
Subtitles?
descriptions, anything that might come, but
Yeah,
behind
fine.
the camera.
Behind the camera. But the thing is that I think people take for granted how difficult subtitling is. It's
No, it is not just subtitles. Vanessa is just being humble. The entire post that goes out every day, the entire
Yeah,
post, the
descriptions and,
descriptions for it, she writes it. It's an everyday thing.
Oh, then
So there's
you have
2
to
posts that
think.
goes out.
the
Hindi and
titles,
English.
the tags, all the stuff.
Yeah,
You take it.
anything.
So you handle for Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, everything. All 3 social medias you handle.
Yeah, those specific.
Specific stuff. Oh, that's not easy. Okay. And yourself, Latika, you?
I somehow managed to manage all the Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube channels on our platform.
Other like the inbox messages or the comments?
Inbox messages, engaging with the audience, connecting to the all WhatsApp groups in whichever areas they are. If someone is from Madhya Pradesh and they want to be vegan or they want to connect with the vegan community, so we connect with them and we get them to that group to start with them for the activism. Yeah.
Okay.
Not actually a network. What we do is the people who say we want to connect and we do this good work, we help connect with them and then we put them on whichever is a local nice groups around.
Okay.
So there are
Around.
transition groups, there are support groups. So just so that they don't feel lost, we put them in relevant groups.
Chandigarh, if they
Yeah.
contact us, then we put them onto the
I have
Chandigarh
to
group.
take this
Okay,
mic.
okay, fine.
I was speaking like this one.
Yeah, you want to say something?
No, that's it.
Oh, okay, fine. So my question is, let's say for example, I'm a non-vegan right now, and I decide to inbox YVK or send you guys an email saying I'm interested, I want to become vegan. 100% there will be a response from you guys.
Yes.
Wow,
There-
nice.
you don't miss any messages. Like 100% there is a response.
There will be a gap for 1 or 2 days, but
That's-
definitely I'll reply. I'll manage to reply and get in touch with you.
Nice.
Yeah.
And yourself, you handle mainly.
I actually don't know what to handle.
Design is fun.
So for us, it
So
is,
I'll tell you. Basically, what Vignesh does is he does the videos and everything from the design, from the conceptualizing everything. That is what he does. Asif here does the shooting and everything. Latika does the designing of the entire post and the thumbnails that go for the videos and everything. Vanessa manages the subtitles and everything, as well as the comments that go on social media. So she answers YVK comments.
We
all-
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Okay.
I just.
Asif is not invisible, guys. He is standing behind the camera. That's why you guys can't see him. They're like, who's
Someone
Asif?
needs to operate the
He'll come here shortly later. No worry, he'll be there.
So few of the things we do overlap. It's not like everyone just
Okay.
have a
Okay.
specific role. A little bit here and there.
And editing the videos, who takes care of that?
Asif.
Asif. So again, you guys will see Asif.
So Asif does the major editing, then he works with me, and then it's me and him who work and say, okay, this shot is not going well, let's replace it with this, let's do this changes, the audio is not good, the transition is not working proper. So all that work, I work with Asif.
Okay, fine. So, yeah.
So Yvonne is the one who actually is the one who opened this page and said we should do this work.
That's what I'm going to ask. Like, yeah, how did this even conception to do something in India like this, like, to promote the vegan message through online social media, like videos and stuff, even come into play? You,
Now somebody else talk.
Sadly,
We'll talk for each other.
so sadly, while we get most of us are very shy, including Asif, he refuses to come on the camera. Yeah. So talking about our own work gets us all a little edgy. I don't know why, but we do. So I can tell you what you want. You want is the one who conceptualizes that we should have a page, we should be on the social media, we should do this work. We were vegans, we were quite vegans, we had no idea if there's any other vegan or not.
Okay.
So one fine day at a restaurant we met someone and through him we started to know that there's something like activism happening. Dhruv. Yeah.
Which year was this?
This was in 2018. 18?
19 workshops in 19, so before that, yeah.
Solanki, good, yeah.
So he introduced us to a group, and then working with that group, we realized there's a lot more happening. Then we saw other videos, so many, and we used to do actually workshops. We used to actually have workshops happening over here in the office, where we would invite something like 45-50 people every Sunday, and we would have an entire full day thing: breakfast, lunch, and going snacks, tea, coffee, cakes, everything.
Yeah.
So the people come to know that there's an entire vegan range, and we would kind of tell them all the aspects involved: animal aspect, the environmental aspect, the health aspect.
Right.
So that's a very good thing. But then the corona happened, and with that we could not do anything. So we said, "So what else to do? Let's go online." And from there we went online.
Yeah, because of Corona, right? Many things got halted for many people.
Yeah.
But it's a good thing. You came up with new ideas then.
Yeah.
Now it's gone bigger than ever.
It's a better idea.
Yeah.
It's a better idea. We reach a lot more people. So
Yes.
Yvonne and Vanessa, Latika, all of us, Asif, then we would work a lot for that every week workshop. A lot of work chasing people, getting people in,
Yeah.
planning the entire thing, the food and everything, and seeing to that it's comfortable for everyone. Nobody has any issues, they're comfortable. So all of that work was a lot of work. So now everybody does online work, but it's not very hardcore segregated. That Vanessa will do only this, Yvonne will do only that.
The other person may take over it.
And for example, Yvonne is the one who actually looks at the post. She's the one with the good designing idea. She has designed, she says, oh, this is nice, this should go this way, color is this way, placing is that way. I understand nothing of any of that.
Okay.
So I just say the words and okay, so be nice.
Yeah, each of us have their
Also
own
like,
strengths.
yeah,
right?
little conflict. Oh, yeah.
No, I wanted to say it's nice to see that you have a team to take care of different things because it's just the two of us handling everything. So there are pluses for that and there are also.
But it's not just handling only the social media. We also have to take the dog for a walk. Then feed ourselves, buy groceries, clean the house. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, that's somehow we did.
And also when she said they do respond to DMs, at this point we don't read them because when you read we feel bad because they have taken their time out of their lives to just write so much to us and we just don't have the time.
There used to be a point where I used to reply to every single inbox message and email I got. If I get 100, at one point the videos are going viral, I was getting 150 every single day. I will actually spend hours and hours replying to every single one, and the next day I will get another 100, and the previous one will reply back making it 200.
Yes, it doesn't end.
And it doesn't end, and I did this for 3 weeks, and at one point I was happy, but then I told her, listen, if I keep doing this, some of the engagements are nice, they're constructive and they're critical thinking people. Some are hi, what's up? Nice video. But I am trying to get them out, hey, so are you vegan? I try to force a lot of them when we have this conversation, but that doesn't go properly. I'm wasting my text. I told her at one point, listen, I think we better spend our energy scripting these videos, editing these videos and making them rather than spending energy on editing. So I asked her if I replied, would I get a response? To say yes is a big thing if you ask me. It's not easy. It's not easy managing so many. You get about hundreds of messages a day?
No. Almost 20 to 30 messages.
This is a lot.
Yeah.
What she's talking about is
Emails.
messenger messages.
Yeah.
Facebook.
The comments that we get.
Oh, yeah.
Everything is around now.
Yeah.
It's approximately 150 to 200 comments every day.
Right. So I wasn't talking about comments. I was saying you were getting 150 to 200 DMs a day.
DMs. I'm asking about the DMs. 20 to 30 DMs.
But when the videos do go viral, they'll probably shoot up really high.
Yeah, that time,
yes.
That's when you suddenly get.
It's funny that we are talking about this now in Mumbai because this happened last time.
Yeah, so this poor thing, I promised her I would take her for a vacation. And she was really happy. The vacation was promised to come to Mumbai and eat all the good vegan food just 3 years ago.
That one vacation you were supposed to have.
One vacation we were wedding as And what happened is I told her there's some really good vegan food at Urgings Cafe, we could do all this stuff, we wanted to show her all the good food and stuff, and just chill and relax here. But just before we left, the trans came. That video went viral then. And suddenly the page audience doubled. And it was not almost 1 lakh. I kind of just had 45,000 followers. Within a few days, it went to pouring in almost 99,000, 1 lakh followers. And the DMs are coming in the hundreds. So I told her, listen, this is a point in our life that will never come again. Not vacation, but with hundreds of people actually willing to engage and talk. And I'm so sorry, Ashwini. So the hotel room this morning, I just got her food. I sat on my laptop and I was responding to every single person. This poor thing was watching Young Sheldon of The Office. Something like
So back then there was no.
There was The Office.
Yeah,
You're watching The Office. Michael Scott.
So because I also felt back then it was so valuable to have so many people messaging and saying that okay, I'm considering this thing.
And we have been breaking our heads since 2017 June to get viral videos, and finally after.
So we didn't want it to be okay, people get excited and they are interested in the concept. Suddenly when they message us, we don't respond. Maybe we felt bad. What if they
We're not being responsible.
they are left hanging? Then what if they decided you know what, maybe this won't work.
But one point we did.
At this point we cannot.
So why did you encourage DMs? Just because we don't.
And
in the sense, I felt that if there's a person messaging me saying that hey, I saw your video, considering to go vegan and just have a doubt about this, I think it does fall upon me to clarify that doubt.
encourage us. We do not say you boxes, we never.
We never say that.
But maybe we should have just removed the button. Then no one could message it, right?
Because I prefer them not coming on the comments on the post or whatever.
Yeah,
There's so many other people who
can
can that.
jump
Right,
in.
right.
Then others learn from it also. And
Right.
see it.
Yeah, that is better.
I keep forgetting.
So in addition to the 5 of us over here, we have another team out there.
Okay.
A team of some 5-7 people out there who we have who work with, who do the commenting works as the other outside partner.
You say that on camera?
Yeah, I can say that on camera because they are vegans and this is actually they can educate the people, they can tell the people
Yes.
the health that you're talking about is what they can get.
Right.
And when they're actually on the comment on the post, then many others can also read it. and they even guide them. You want to ask them something really, send an email out or send this out or that out.
That's interesting. Wow.
Yeah. Will you name the work?
Yeah.
For sure.
Shrishti, Maheshwari, Rahul Porte, Maheshwar Vera, Harun Ansari, and Prashant Deharia, Prashant Deharia, Raj Sarika, Urmila Vangera.
She knows all of them. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We constantly
We have
So you guys made them vegan, and then they're
some of them became vegan from our videos. Some of
Yes.
them were already vegan. They didn't know how to focus. For example, Prashant Deharia, somebody who's been vegan for God knows how many years. Nice vegan, thorough, straight. So then they work with us and they also be in community, they also do this work.
Okay.
So the team is bigger than this.
Okay.
Because it's difficult managing 200 comments.
Yeah,
How do you
definitely.
respond? And how much time goes in there? And if I'm responding, so it's a team of us. And then many times, if, for example, if Arvind, animal activist, is responding, oh, he's already a bias guy. But if an XYZ party out there privately responds, people will listen to it. And we will communicate.
Yeah, account, right? Not
Yeah.
from
They
your
respond
own
from their own themselves because they are vegan and
Okay, good.
giving their own
Good idea.
coming
That's
back.
a good idea.
Maybe using a few of the links or whatever has been.
You'll see where it's unbiased thing.
Also,
Yeah.
when that happens, right, the algorithm will look your videos, posts or videos, it will reach more people, right?
Right. More
Yeah.
engagement.
There's more engagement under
Yes.
your videos when that happens. Very smart, actually.
No, but doesn't really, it doesn't have that because we have every day 2 posts going. Every day.
Ah, so
So it's
you-
not like one post a week which you are adding to. So it's like,
Okay.
as of right now, there's something like 50 posts that we engaged with.
Okay.
So even 5 people are less. Even if he writes 10 comments a day, it's only what? 1 comment on 1 post.
Right.
So there's a daily post coming out in Hindi and English
Well, since
and a video every couple of days, and then our older posts also get engagement. That doesn't stop. So
Okay.
there's a volume of comments constantly on. So that's why we need this larger, group.
Right.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to, reach out to everybody.
Right.
So then we have everybody keeping an eye on everything and saying, oh, this post is really not going to guys.
Comments,
focus on
please,
this,
please
focus
focus on this, yeah.
So we keep doing that. And then we have conferences, Zoom call with all our people. We
Once in a month,
also,
yeah.
They are also our family now.
Yeah.
We all talk, we all share our issues. Oh, what do we do? People keep talking about this only. Plants have life, plants have. Let's send out a video.
That's a forever days. Never and plants.
And the reason for this is we want to engage with people,
Right.
whichever way they think, whether they are for or against, but just to engage and
With the
see what they
community,
feel
yeah.
about it. Yeah.
That's the whole point of preparing the DM process, just to engage.
And be
But DMs get a little one-to-one only.
Yeah, others say that.
Ah.
Makes sense. I agree.
So that's why we want to do something special over there. And sometimes DMs just people say, oh, I know Arvind. So he's sending you a DM. And he might get it back.
So basically, yeah, back then it felt really valuable. Like
Right.
now we also realize that it's very time consuming.
And nobody else has seen that lovely response you give.
So in our commenting team, we have Shrishti, Nitin, Harsh, Dipankar, Rahul, Raj Sarika, Harun, Prashant, Urmila, Harsh Goel from Delhi.
If you're watching this back, he might be watching. He even helped us out.
Yeah.
He helped us out for the video because this control my language guy is watching Pratik Borade. If that moron is by the way, watching the video. I tried, I couldn't do it. You're an annoying person, man. I swear to God. Anyway, Harsh was so nice. He translated entirety of Pratik's nonsensical stuff 30 minutes into English for me, and that's how I was able to perform my response to them.
I think in a very short span, he
He
translated.
did it in 2 days. I don't know how he worked that hard, but he managed. He's awesome. Harsh is very helpful.
And there are many lucky guys out there.
Yes.
Like that she said, they are very good people. They are very focused. They not only do the work and help us in the comments, they even do activism in the area.
Saying street outreach.
Street outreach.
Ah.
We all help them, assist them in that. So street outreach happens. There's one policy that YVK has taken up is we will never try and hold the vegan movement just to YVK. We spread it everywhere. We say, oh, work with everyone, work with whoever.
Yes.
You may post whoever's videos. Sometimes our colleagues ask us, can I share that video? Do we have to share only YVK videos? So share anybody's
Anybody's
video.
video,
We
yes.
don't care. Just let
That's
the vegan
veganism. Yeah,
That's how it
that's the
should
message.
be.
Yeah, that's how it should be. That's how it should be. And now that brings up a good question for me right now, and that is, I'll give first our side, our opinion, then give your opinion. I think why we can, you guys have done like a crazy amount of awareness raising for Hindi.
Yes.
In the Hindi language, before you guys came, there was nothing, literally nothing in India.
Yes.
And right now, the fact that I can see so many people doing outreach in Bhopal, Delhi, other parts of North India, when I say like, dude, I was talking on the street to somebody and I spoke about people like, oh yeah, I've seen some people. The fact that they say, oh yeah, that oh yeah, that itself is huge.
It's not something odd anymore. They know what veganism is. So.
Yeah, and for a Hindi-speaking audience, is something that we can never do. Hopefully, we can one day, if I properly refine my Hindi, I can try. But also, I've heard about you, especially they say like, dude, this Hindi is so, it's the
Pristine.
it's clean. It's like spring water. It's like a perfect, the perfect Hindi he speaks. Like I don't know what that is exactly, but yeah, what kind of impact have you guys noticed in your creative thing?
So initially, first and foremost, my Hindi is not pristine.
Okay.
My Hindi is the Bombay Hindi.
Uh-huh.
But for the script, I try and speak nicely, as good Hindi as I can. But the ones who really know Hindi out there, they know there's so many lapses. But they are nice people. They don't say anything. So initially, when we started, it was all English.
What?
Yeah.
Initially, when we started, it was supposed to be in English. Yvonne is good in English. Vanessa is good in English. I am not so good, but I'm okay. So it was supposed to be an English thing that we were going to do.
Videos?
Because
So the workshops were in English, I'm guessing.
videos.
That
No,
was
the workshops were in English.
When we saw the audience coming in.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the audience coming in was a mix. So we would switch English, Hindi. Somebody says, oh, I know only Hindi, so we would speak in Hindi.
Okay.
So that is how the switch happened. And then through our experience, we found that Hindi is what is more acceptable for us.
Okay.
People accepting it more receiving. So then we said, and anyway we thought, India, the most popular language, the one which everybody understands all over, even in the south, many people will understand. Northeast also many people will understand.
Right.
Whereas if I stay to English, I'm actually marginalizing and maybe ignoring the ones who are not good in English.
You're right.
So they will understand maybe hello, how are you, those stuff here.
Yeah.
But when we flow, the way we're flowing now, so many may be lost.
Yes.
That's true.
So that's why we said, let's use Hindi and we'll do Hindi. And then he said we will keep a balance. We'll make a post in Hindi as well as in English.
English, yes.
So how amazing the Hindi post went amazing. English was at 20% only. But we still do both.
I think it's good that, because see, I think we need in India we have like how many 30, 40 odd languages maybe spoken here.
100 plus.
Okay, but the majorly recognized one. So I mean we need people from different backgrounds representing those languages and speaking up.
Because English is already widely available.
Yeah, because I can watch Irving, I can watch Irving and I can watch movie of Tom Gary or Ski, but where will I get Hindi content? Where will I get Tamil content? So I think that's a good thing. And like, so which have been your guys' like favorite videos you release? Like, you consider like you're very proud of?
I like the Delhi video. That's the first
That
video.
was the first
And I don't like the thumbnail till date. The thumbnail was
That is a designing company.
so, but that video surprisingly did very well in spite of the thumbnail not being good. So they just used any picture, but it was not designed. The thumbnail was not
Was he
designed.
there in the thumbnail?
No, that was
You have to put the YouTube thumbnail on Facebook.
the YouTube.
What was it?
What did you do?
It was a cow. I think the second video then we started designing the thumbnail better.
Okay.
So, but that video did very well. So
It did very well.
yeah. So that is my favorite to date.
I like your guys' skills. His acting is really okay. When he puts on that bhai, that gunda kind of
He literally laughs out loud. Like, I can't understand a
CCSM video.
so many such videos. Similarly, the father who's like, "Hey, look, look. Dad, that's a goat. Like, then pointing his hands upwards and talking, all of that. It's really natural. It's really good. Anything like that. The skits are really good. You're there with skits. You're coming with daughter. Yeah. And like, which of the videos have I seen a lot, many kind of things? I've seen quite a lot of videos.
He keeps showing me his videos.
And another thing, how strong are you? Like, I mean, like, good lord, benching 80 kilograms as if
100.
No. I saw the 100 as well, but the fact fact that you are benching 80 kilograms for 10 reps like it's nothing.
110 reps.
110 reps. I can't even do that. Like, let's say, for people who say vegans are skinny, maybe if you take a shirt off, you look like a professional. Maybe I am. You have to have a look at this guy. So it's completely the opposite. Like I could not even do 60 kilograms from 65 kgs. So.
It's nice to have people like this represent the movement as well. Right?
Yeah, he's crazy strong and he doesn't. He helps arrest that bloody stereotype that vegans are skinny and weak and they can't do this and that. Like he's one of the game changers in India. We have an Indian game changers version.
Yes.
We definitely need. We have to have English on there.
So this skit idea, whatever came to me from you.
Okay.
It's your videos which are very hilarious for me. So it's not like you praise me, so I'm praising you. I mean, those characters that you do, I really enjoy them. The old grandma, the mother. They suit you so well.
Tamil videos also, okay?
I have seen the English ones. Okay. The English ones you
I've
do.
seen I've seen the Tamil also.
English skits?
Yeah, because mostly when it comes to skits, I just remember the Tamil ones.
Tamil, right?
Most in Tamil.
Oh, but it had COVID, right? Make you coughing? Oh, God.
The mother thing, like mother
The
son
mother,
thing.
grandmother, the father. Is that only Tamil? I have seen it only Tamil.
No, my English was
English also.
It was remade.
So, not because you praise me, I'm praising you, but honestly, I think your skits are the ones that were the inspiration for me. Especially the roles that you do, different roles, in the same role, the multi roles that you do.
Yeah.
They've been hilarious. And actually, it's what's very nice about it, it's so grounded, so simple, and yet the message goes across.
Right,
It's
right.
here, yeah. And people can relate to it.
Yeah, you relate to it.
Right.
And then this satire and the caricature, that looks very nice.
Thanks, we were laughing.
Yeah.
Because,
Some people just say the opposite.
not for that, when we make it seems so cool. When we look back at it like 3 years from now, we're like, dude, we actually did that, man. It's so embarrassing.
So odd. Yeah.
Just today morning, we were looking at a video that me and her made in 2016 of December. That's when we first got into a relationship. She was in Malaysia, I'd never even seen her in my life before. And we were like just making these videos and we just saw that and it feels. Do you ever feel that you look back at your videos from 3 years ago and like, oh my god, that's so cringe, man, that's so cringe, why did we make that? Like, did you ever feel that way?
No, I think they did like from the first video of theirs, like they are
It's so decent.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's true. It happens to me also. For example, in which is your best video? I'm not sure which is it. Because as we progress, I think we need to be better. Oh, that was not so nice. Why did we make that?
Right.
So that keeps happening to me. So if you ask which is the favorite video, it's probably the next one I'm going to make.
Okay.
Nice.
Because we keep, learning from trial and errors as we keep making it. So through experience, we get to do.
Yeah, and some of it is embarrassing also.
Yeah.
Like Kasai wala and this Gunda wala. What do you
The
think?
Gunda was nice.
See, that's just the thing. Whatever.
This overacting.
See,
He had this mole, he put the mole, right? Yeah, with the white beard and then he was like full muscular. And like, bring that vegan here, let's go. It's like a hostel kind of setting,
This is similar to what the response that we get for Tamil videos. So some we think, oh my god, so embarrassing.
People are like, oh my god, I love
Why
your
did you
video.
remove that video? Like, they will,
We actually took he private many of those videos. Like, and at this point, when I look back at them, I was like, what? We were like 24, 25.
Yeah.
I was like, what are we doing, man?
have
Like,
done way better.
this very young. So yeah, that is the skits. Like apart from that, like, what are the plans do you guys have for the future? Like,
For example, now since you have that funny skits, for example, there was a comment which came in once. It stayed with me. Where he said, "What's wrong with you, sir? I mean, what problem do you have that you are doing all this notanki?" So people actually end up putting we as a speaker on a pedestal, and they expect us to follow a specific model or role. Please be
It's like,
respectful.
how could you do
Ah.
this like that? Yeah.
This is all for simple people. So I like it very much for that, so that we can break the model and tell people, listen guys, we're humans. We're ordinary humans, and please do not escalate us to be anything grand. We're doing simple stuff that you can also do.
right.
Maybe I know a little acting skills, so I do it. Maybe I have the resources for making the video. But we are ordinary people. Please keep us there.
Else you have the pressure of being more polished and stuff.
Yeah.
Which I don't want actually. I really don't want. I love all my flaws. I love doing a tantrum. I love being
That's good.
I love being
Yeah,
human.
because your audience should know you for who you are. Like, it shouldn't be like a facade.
And sadly in the videos I cannot throw tantrums as a third home. So my
What
videos
kind
they
of
are nice.
tantrums?
Well behaved.
Right.
So in the videos we are well-behaved, but that's not only what we are.
Right.
And we really want to know what I am, then there's Vanessa, there's Eva, there's Latika.
That is what I start like. What kind of tantrums? Like, it's curious.
Oh my God.
Because it's such a patient video.
You-
The video has to go out today.
You have to ask them.
There is a
You face that pressure from me.
sometimes it's the time limit that is set now.
So suddenly, Vignesh will decide that okay, today is a day we want to put up. But
that's
why can't you do tomorrow? Why can't you do tomorrow? No, it has to go out today. But he'll sit all night. He'll get it done and he'll make sure it goes out tonight.
So what random will do? Vanessa, Latika, all you can say.
That is the thumbnail. Okay.
I don't think there is. What are you sitting and doing till now? Why would you hold them? All them.
Yeah, I don't. Actually, very similar. I can't point out like one or two, but sometimes happens like, what happened? Oh, only this much you were able to do. Like for this amount of time, only the person sitting there and doing the work will know, right?
Yeah.
How much is work?
Yeah.
And also when we work with multiple people, I think we have that issue where the person in charge feels like, dude, why are you spending so much time on the audio adjustment? It's not that important. I asked you to spend like correcting the videos and the pictures, you change those. You know? But the person editing will be like, no, I wanted to perfect the audio. Let me do it. What's your problem? Let me make sure the work is a masterpiece. So,
Don't rush me.
yeah, don't rush me. Just,
I think for us we like to work in a planned kind of a manner, and I think it is a little unstructured. So we want to do anything anytime, which can be bothersome sometimes.
Yeah, I'm very impulsive. I just flow.
so.
Right.
What else?
I didn't want to ask anything. I just wanted to point out that since we are like partners, like husband and wife, it is easier for me to just let out my anger or anything. Like we just argue. Like I'm not sure about you guys because it's like a boss and employee kind of thing.
And nobody is for me as a boss.
It's just like friends.
Breaking this myth over here only, he gets it.
I thought you guys were scared when we asked like, okay, what kind of tantrums like you're scared? Oh my god, how can I openly mention it here?
The only scare is to approve a thumbnail without him checking it. I can't approve a thumbnail for a video without him having looked at it. So that's
Wait, okay, you take care of all the thumbnails. I have a doubt on that. Doesn't Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook have a different format for thumbnails? So you have to once again readjust the letterizing.
Yes.
And you do all of that, what, Adobe or like what do you?
No, actually,
we have an agency who does it. So we hire an agency to do the.
Wait, you guys hire an agency who does your thumbnails.
So we get the designer to do.
and 50% of post also.
I was
So there's
going to
one
say
more team in fact. There's one more
Yeah,
team.
I was going to say that we have a designers team also. So
So
we
you
have
see-
designers, we have Nilima who's doing designing for us, we have Bhaskaran who's doing designing for us. There was a guy Sachin who used to do designing, he's taking a break. So these are all freelancers who I used to coordinate with earlier and used to send me designs every week.
I think
But we
it's
analyze it then and we tell them
So
what we
something for
want.
me-
It's edited and we tell them.
Yeah, so I look at the design and then I tell them, okay, this works, this doesn't work, change this or whatever. Then now I've handed that over to Latika, so she looks at the design and passes.
Design as in like your thumbnail
The
design.
post, so we micromanage everything. Thumbnail.
So for the video thumbnail, the other posts I did not get involved in. They design it. They only approve the words,
Content.
the content. Is this okay or not? So I said, okay, that is good enough. Doesn't make sense, change it. But the actual designing and whatever they did. At the most, I may say, what is my idea around it? What I am thinking when I'm looking at this content. So, but then they do the entire designing and the videos I get a little extra involved in because the video is something that I can involve in from start. So I know what it should look like, what I want it to show. So that is the only thumbnail that I'm very firm about. It should be this, it should be that.
It sounds really nice actually that you delegate. Which that's one thing. The one thing that we never do.
No, for us we realized that I fortunately run an organization, so I know how work has to happen.
Yeah.
And I thought somewhere that if we run a easy vegan activism, it will be on, off. For example, so many pages are there, very amazing. But a couple of them then suddenly disappear.
Yeah.
Then they disappear, and then they come back, and then they disappear. So I said that should not ever happen to what we are gonna do. So it should be set up in such a way that without me also it keeps running, it should keep happening. And it should be systematic. There is a target, every day we need to have 2 posts going out. Every day the 2 posts should go out. And all of us make it happen. So Latika's under constant pressure to see whether this is coming or not, has it happened or not. She does that. Yeah. So for example, yesterday late night, 10 o'clock, we were sitting here to post a video up. It has to happen.
No wonder you guys are so consistent, like on every right?
I sometimes feel this is important work. I mean, I don't know which others don't think, but I think this is an important work which needs to be done systematically, professionally, properly. With whatever you have. I mean, if you have a small team, but run it professionally. Be consistent.
Right.
Be there.
Yes.
I mean, it's not whims and fancies that we can do it and be out on the in front of everybody. So in front of everybody, let's. So it's all of us. It's all of us. So when I'm not there, the team manages it. Latika was not the last week, 1 week. She went out, but the work keeps happening. So we
So we help each other.
No, it's impressive. It's impressive. Like you said, like it's not like one person does only one job. You guys can take over.
Yeah.
So if anybody has major issues with why we care and think I'm the face, I'm not the face, they're the ones. Send your hate emails there.
So for both the good and the bad, like they are.
But Vignesh is very good in the Hindi, so the post, even he said he looks at the thumbnail and the title for the video, but the Hindi content, he's very good in giving the Hindi content. The designer can't give that good content for Hindi, so he comes up with very nice small, short ones and very catchy ones. So he gives the Hindi and accordingly we do the English. Just for that.
So it's always a group thing for us. We look at something and say, Yvonne, what is this? We always ask everyone, and that's how it finalizes. So it's all together and we next to each other, no? So it's okay. And then we criticize also each other, what is that rubbish?
Yeah.
I go home and then I say, what is that? All that sounds I did, you're protecting.
See, the thumbnail designs and this kind of title and everything is so subjective. Like one person might think it's catchy, the other one might think like, nah, this is just ordinary. So, and there is some amount of pressure to it because nowadays people do like the thumbnail has to capture them. Else they might not click on the video at all. So this kind of things, so sometimes it takes almost half a day for us to, even after the video and everything is completely edited.
So it's totally commendable the fact that only the two of you do so much, just the two of you. I mean, you all came with this camera, you all set it up, I mean everything from start to end, including the thumbnail. It's really, really commendable.
Thank you.
But I must say, for those watching, since you're probably watching this in 2023, late 2023, all the videos you guys have seen so far were not just me and her. We had a volunteer in each city where we were giving lectures, hold the camera to record the audience, record the students asking questions in Q&A. So we did have a helping hand because it's only 4 hands, we needed more hands for that. So, but yeah, the remaining stuff, all editing, thumbnails, descriptions, titles, video ideas, like we do most of the back end work. It's us.
Because even if we are to have someone else help us, I think we should completely trust them and let go of certain responsibilities and not be like completely breathing behind their neck and be like, oh my god, are they doing it right? So we shouldn't have that. So for that we need really people who are proficient in what they're doing. So for that also we
I just maybe also commend you guys that maybe all of you do really have that will and desire of the why we can succeed to push this message forward because you can hire anybody, doesn't necessarily mean they'll do a good job. You can put your trust in somebody.
So fortunate to have
people who are, and you guys have all like Latika has been a part of YVK for how many years now?
Almost 3 years.
3 years. You guys have been around for 3 years. So since the inception you've been there, all of you. So
we can't be that bad.
And Asif's been here for
3 years.
3 years. He's been here for 3 years. You guys can see the English for Asif. Cool. You might have already seen him by now. He was going to be or something. So that's that.
I was a bit scared to say that.
Which one? Scared to say what?
You didn't ask him which is the worst video. You asked him this.
No, I was just making sure that she's your wife. I didn't make a mistake. But that is why you are being so bravely.
You can put the mic here.
It will definitely be captured.
Oh, to confront means Yvonne is also
That
very
one,
brave.
yeah,
Even
people
Latika,
say,
all very brave.
Honestly, what we think.
Yeah.
Asif will have to say who's not brave from all of us.
Asif is quite it.
I can see that.
You can see
So, Asif, I have not seen Asif cut till now.
No, he says, nahi hoga, ye hoga. Ye nahi says, he says.
Why do you get like overexcited and give some crazy hyper ideas and like how?
So for me, it's a nice balance. As I said, I become very impulsive and sometimes I'm running off in not one but multi directions. So they are one who help balance it. So it's an amazing team. They help balance it. In fact, I have told them all, "Hey, listen, if you find me getting very arrogant or very aggressive, you have to tell me. You have to balance me." So I balance them, saying how lazy you are.
Oh, so you gave them the right so that they can also
Give it back.
Yeah. So both ways, we balance each other. All of us balance each other. Even the commenting team out there, I'll ask them feedback. I'll tell them how was this, what do you think, should I do something on this idea. So I connect with all of them and I talk with all of them. They're all with us. In fact, there's one more thing that I want to do. I don't know if I can say this or not. One of the ambitions I have is to go. I have this ability to do nice motivational seminars, sessions. I used to do it in professional life. I have behavioral experience, human behavioral. So I want to use this all to go out to every city, at least the major cities, get all the weekends together, hold sessions for them, seminars for them, motivate them and tell them, come on guys, you all can also do it. And a couple of experiences that I've had is amazing. I mean, then people roll and they do it so amazing.
Now that's nice. So you're planning to do
Yes, we had one in Mumbai, right?
We had one in Indore.
Oh,
Indore was amazing. I mean,
Amazing, yeah.
lovely people, how they get inspired, and they already have the spark in them. I only accumulated to get there because of fame.
Right. So I think Madhya Pradesh is seeing some big growth right now. Suddenly, the Ashish Jain and his family are like non-stop. Their family, daughter, wife, and that's incredibly commendable. Very few families who do such things.
No, Ashish Jain is a rock star.
Yeah.
In that gathering, what happens is many people who were there in the vegan movement, who actually for some reason got disenchanted, moved away, they also come in and again the spark ignites.
Yeah.
Right.
The connection happens.
Right.
So it's we only create the space. It's not like I do anything. They themselves have it in them.
Right.
So connect that space together.
Appreciate.
Yeah.
Right.
Gather them together. They know why we can. So because of why we can, they come together.
Right.
And then magic happens with it. So that is something we really like and we would like to do more of. Follow.
That means you are planning like not just for your page, for your thing, like you're also planning to inspire other people to become
On the movement in general.
There is so much you
Yeah.
have.
Because YB here can only do so much and then we get taxed with it. It gets too much. Because only that much you can do. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think Vignesh's journey has always been to take everybody along. So
That's nice.
That is something he likes.
That's the opposite of us. Like we are like solo, and we don't do the job of trying to.
Yeah, we don't like that. We prefer, because for us this is like our baby, our child. Like we cannot have somebody else tell our child what to do, how to think. So we will do our baby the way we want to.
No, I mean like in the sense that he is trying to inspire people to become advocates and everything. Like, that is also
He has the people skills. I don't have the people skills. That's the thing.
No, it's not that you all don't inspire. You are also inspire people to do a lot of work. I mean, for example, we are one of your inspirations only. Did I say right?
you can read off.
We are one of your inspirations.
No.
I don't know.
You are one
We
of
are
our-
inspired.
Yeah.
You are
One of your inspirations. Okay, that is this is ego.
But that is like you got inspired because you watch our stuff. Like he didn't come and like speak in a seminar or something like that, right?
No, Arvind does go out and meet so many students and whatever.
No, the difference is that I know how to talk to non-vegans to educate them about veganism. I don't know how to talk to vegans to educate them about activism.
Like,
And that is a skill I do not have.
Actually, most vegans know what to do activism. What happens is they just don't connect. So I try to create that. This is my plan. I've done it a couple of times. I'd like to do more. Create a space where they all come together. Once good people come together, all its own magic happens. I only try to create a space where they can just drop the ego and look at each other. Can we just talk about the big thing? And once you talk about the big thing, it
He's
happens.
known for that, like to unite.
Right.
Because that's when this will really happen. I mean, how much can just you do?
That is very
Yeah. So I would be happy if in 5 years YBK's funds get over and YBK has to retire. Great.
Because
People out there are holding
there
it
are
down.
people. Yeah.
Not only that, a lot more. 50% of 25% in India is already vegan.
Perfect. That will be great. Speaking of which, what kind of hopes do you guys have for the future? Like, do you guys have any hope at all? Like, that this world will change, India will see some massive change in regards to animal cruelty change and stuff.
times. I am very hopeful. I think India is one of the best grounds for veganism.
True.
People who here understand ahimsa, people who here have compassion in their heart, have to be compassionate, to be nice, to be kind is a yes thing in India.
Okay.
We only have to help people connect veganism with what they already hold. So I am very hopeful, very positive, and I constantly keep seeing changes happening. I mean, how much I expected, a lot more than that is happening.
I think there's a distinction here between probably in Central India and South India. South India is a bit different. Like when you are in South, killing animals and eating meat, killing cows, stuff is like killing a cow is considered as going against it and being hip. You know, this is to purposely.
Sure.
Yeah. So I guess it's nice to hear you have that, but coming from South, it's a bit different down there. So.
Me, I understand. I am in touch with that aspect also.
Right.
Where actually we have to do against the Brahmanical.
Right.
But here what we are saying is, guys, you go against him, but this is not the only way.
Not killing animals, exactly. How is that? Yeah.
Go fill water from wherever. Go stand, go to a temple, do everything.
Right.
Leave the animal alone.
Right.
Why is that a part of my statement?
True.
And even the South people are nice. I think everyone is nice. And the same way as all of us also have some evil part, anger part, and all of them also have.
True.
Fair enough. No, I'm very hopeful. I am, for one, I'm very hopeful. And I think India is the best place for me to do veganism.
Yes.
That's where I am.
Agreed.
And I come from that positiveness only.
Yeah, I think that's good to have. That is good to have because when we are in this movement for a long time and when we do see more and more animal cruelty in front of your eyes, you can't help but get burned out. And so it seems like you're fighting against
Only
impossible.
hope can make us keep going.
True.
And for me, maybe the biggest thing that helps me is I'm not as emotional. I am an emotional person, but not as emotional as many vegans are.
Right.
Because they get personally impacted, they have to sit down. For me, I can segregate and say, oh, sad, let me do something about it.
Your level
do
is
something.
basically, your
Yeah,
level.
a
You
little
look
more.
at things objectively.
Yeah,
Right.
my head will end up ruling my heart.
Okay. That's because usually when our heart rules our head, we tend to do things that are illogical.
Then we get depressed, then we get
Emotional,
and we
True,
sit down and
true.
say, oh my God, when will this stop?
Right.
So basically, I'm quite hopeful. I don't have anything other than what they said. 5 years back, I didn't know many vegans, just a few of them. In fact, I thought I was the only vegan at that time. And there were not many products also available that time. And now, 5 years, I'm completing 5 years in November, and I'm like, oh, there are so many vegans. And last, we went Sunday to a vegan bazaar and we met more vegans. So
Right.
the circle keeps getting bigger and
Bigger.
bigger. Yesterday, my trainer was a vegan. And he said like nothing. Like, I was like, oh wow, you're vegan. And he was like, yeah, I'm vegan. So I was like surprised that it was such a basic thing for him, and for me it was like, oh wow. But he's not an activist, so he get it there.
Yeah, but he's vegan. But that's what we want. We want
Yeah.
veganism to grow.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
good. What do you feel, Radhika?
Like before 3 years, like as what she said, people were not knowing about vegan, what is vegan. But after 3 years, I can see now people wherever we go, sometimes vegan, दूध नहीं चलता है and all. So even I am quite hopeful about this कि बहुत जल्दी बढ़ रहा है and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yourself? How do you see the world like?
Yeah, I'm
And
hopeful.
honest truth.
I'm hopeful there's no other way to be.
Yeah.
And in the past year itself, there's been a huge leap in terms of the people we met, the products, the alternatives. There's a lot out there.
Now, one thing I think both me and Vani can agree upon here is that Mumbai is very much different to where we come from. The vegan people here, the amount of products here, the awareness here, everything in general is far more forward than where we come
It's
from.
more accepted.
More accepted, far more vegan restaurants, far more vegan options, far more vegan products, far more awareness of veganism, far more interest to learn about veganism or become vegan. Like it's far higher here. And I think that does show hope for all of us because again, it doesn't matter where to start. Like
It has to
we're all
start
humans
somewhere.
and start somewhere. Maybe Mumbai could be the capital, the vegan capital of India, hopefully in the next 5 to 10 years. And from there it spreads to other parts of India and more people change slowly. So yeah. Fingers crossed. I just want to say in the end that you guys are seriously amazing. Like, you guys have seriously done, I'm telling you, before you guys came into the picture, before YVCare existed, the awareness about veganism in Hindi in this country was literally, you could say, zero. Online social media awareness through videos did not exist. And right now I would say that you guys probably have more videos detailing stuff about veganism in regards to ethics, in regards to health and nutrition, in regards to spirituality, in regards to religion, to each and every festivity. Like the number of videos you guys have done, I don't think even abroad, anywhere else on earth, anyone else has probably put out this much content about veganism consistently with good quality over a span of 3+ years almost at this point. It's not easy. So seriously, hats off to all of you guys. Like, you have an amazing team here who's definitely backing you up, and you guys are definitely making a difference in this world. So we definitely wish you guys all the best. Like, hopefully with our efforts combined, and like you said, many more should soon join along with us, we can take down the meat dairy industry, at least to a great deal, and help with the suffering of millions of animals right now who are going through literal hell. So thanks again all of you for your time. Thanks for the wonderful conversation. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please type in the comments below what you think and feel. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.